Paraprofessionals, often referred to as teacher assistants or instructional aides, play a crucial role in supporting teachers, students, and the learning environment. They provide direct support to students, assist in classroom management, and help ensure that educational goals are met efficiently. Because of their critical role, interviews for paraprofessional positions focus on assessing not only relevant skills and knowledge but also interpersonal abilities, patience, and adaptability. In these interviews, employers aim to determine your ability to assist teachers effectively, support diverse learners, and contribute positively to the classroom environment. They often ask questions related to classroom management, communication, student engagement, and problem solving. Preparing for a paraprofessional interview requires reflecting on past experiences, understanding the demands of the role, and demonstrating both competence and empathy. This video will explore common paraprofessional interview questions, provide sample answers, and share tips to help you prepare effectively. Question 1. Tell me about yourself. Answer begins here. I am a dedicated and enthusiastic professional with experience supporting students in educational settings. I have worked with diverse learners, assisting teachers in lesson implementation and providing individualized support where needed. I am passionate about helping students succeed academically and socially and enjoy fostering a positive and inclusive classroom environment. Tip: keep your introduction concise, highlighting experience, relevant skills, and motivation. Question 2. Why do you want to work as a paraprofessional? Answer begins here. I want to work as a paraprofessional because I enjoy supporting students and helping teachers create an effective learning environment. I find fulfillment in assisting students with learning challenges, encouraging participation, and contributing to their academic and personal growth. This role allows me to make a meaningful impact on students' education. Tip: emphasize passion for education and desire to support student success. Question 3. How do you handle challenging behavior from a student? Answer begins here. I handle challenging behavior by staying calm, assessing the situation, and responding consistently with school policies. I focus on positive reinforcement and redirecting the student's attention to appropriate behaviors. For example, when a student becomes disruptive, I calmly address the behavior, provide choices, and follow up with the teacher to ensure consistent support. Tip: highlight patience, professionalism, and adherence to established protocols. Question 4. Describe a time you helped a student improve academically. Answer begins here. I assisted a student struggling with reading comprehension by breaking down texts into smaller, manageable sections and using guided reading techniques. I encouraged practice, provided feedback, and tracked progress. Over time, the student's comprehension improved significantly, which was rewarding for both the student and me. Tip: provide specific examples that demonstrate impact and support strategies. Question 5. How do you support teachers in the classroom? Answer begins here. I support teachers by preparing materials, assisting with lessons, monitoring student progress, and providing individualized attention where needed. I also help manage classroom behavior, facilitate group activities, and ensure students remain engaged. My role is to complement the teacher's instruction and create an organized, productive learning environment. Tip: highlight teamwork, organizational skills, and proactive support. Question 6. How do you handle working with students with diverse learning needs? Answer begins here. I adapt my approach based on each student's individual needs, using differentiated instruction and personalized support. For example, I provide visual aids for visual learners and hands-on activities for kinesthetic learners. Collaborating with the teacher and following individualized education plans, IEPs, ensures that all students receive the support they need. Tip: emphasize flexibility, inclusivity, and knowledge of differentiated instruction. Question 7. Describe a time you resolved a conflict between students. Answer begins here. Two students were arguing over a group assignment, causing disruption. I calmly intervened, encouraged them to express their perspectives, and guided them toward a compromise. By facilitating open communication and teaching conflict resolution strategies, the students were able to collaborate successfully and complete the task. Tip: highlight mediation skills, patience, and promoting positive interactions. Question 8. How do you maintain confidentiality in the classroom? Answer begins here. I maintain confidentiality by ensuring student information is shared only with authorized personnel and is handled according to school policies. I understand the importance of protecting students' privacy to maintain trust and a safe learning environment. Tip: stress professionalism and adherence to school and legal guidelines. Question 9. How do you handle multiple responsibilities at once? Answer begins here. I manage multiple responsibilities by prioritizing tasks, staying organized, and communicating with the teacher. For example, while monitoring students during an activity, I also ensure materials are prepared for the next lesson and check individual progress. Planning and time management help me maintain efficiency and effectiveness. Tip: show organizational skills and the ability to multitask effectively. Question 10. How do you motivate students who are disengaged? Answer begins here. I motivate students by identifying their interests, providing positive reinforcement, and making learning interactive and relevant. For example, I use games, hands-on activities, and real-life examples to engage students. Encouragement and celebrating small achievements help build confidence and interest in learning. Tip: focus on engagement, creativity, and personalized approaches. Question 11. How do you assist with assessments and grading? Answer begins here. I assist by preparing assessment materials, administering tests, and recording student responses accurately. I also help grade assignments under the teacher's guidance, ensuring consistency and fairness. This support allows teachers to focus on instruction while maintaining accurate evaluation of student progress. Tip: highlight attention to detail, accuracy, and collaborative support. Question 12. How do you ensure classroom safety? Answer begins here. I maintain classroom safety by monitoring student behavior, following school safety protocols, and addressing potential hazards promptly. I also ensure students understand rules and procedures for emergencies. A safe learning environment allows students to focus on learning and reduces disruptions. Tip: emphasize vigilance, responsibility, and proactive measures. Question 13. Describe a time you received positive feedback from a teacher. Answer begins here. A teacher praised my ability to engage a student struggling with math. I used visual aids and one-on-one support to help a student grasp concepts. The teacher noted that my approach improved the student's confidence and understanding, reinforcing the importance of individualized support. Tip: share specific examples to demonstrate effectiveness and impact. Question 14. How do you handle feedback or constructive criticism? Answer begins here. I welcome feedback as an opportunity for growth. I listen carefully, ask clarifying questions if needed, and apply suggestions to improve my performance. For example, a teacher suggested I provide clearer instructions during group activities, and I adjusted my approach, which resulted in smoother classroom management. Tip: show openness, adaptability, and a willingness to improve. Question 15. Why should we hire you as a paraprofessional? Answer begins here. You should hire me because I combine strong organizational skills, patience, and a genuine passion for supporting students. My experience working with diverse learners, assisting teachers, and maintaining a positive classroom environment ensures that I can contribute effectively to your team. I am committed to helping students succeed academically and personally. Tip: summarize your experience, skills, and personal qualities confidently. Closing thoughts. Paraprofessional interviews assess a balance of educational support skills, interpersonal abilities, and professionalism. Success in these interviews requires demonstrating your capability to support teachers, engage students, manage classroom dynamics, and maintain a positive, safe environment. When answering questions, provide specific examples, showcase collaboration, and highlight your impact on student learning. Demonstrating empathy, adaptability, and organizational skills will reinforce your suitability for the role. By preparing thoughtfully and reflecting on your experiences, you can present yourself as a competent, dedicated, and reliable paraprofessional.